Filming from Django in 2017, I'm here at the booth of AEG, where they have a new game by Seiji Kanai that they are presenting here. The game is called Unicornus Knights, and it is a game of, well, some games have worker management, and if I understand, this is a game of princess management,
yes,
right?
That's accurate. We like to call it princess management because the basic thrust of the game is that the princess is the last surviving member of the royal family that is the rightful rulers of the kingdom, but it has been overtaken by the evil Emperor Lionel, and the princess is an AI figure that is just making a beeline straight for the emperor to try to kill him and take back her throne. You as the players, your job is to make sure that she survives long enough to get there. It's a fully co-op game, but it's unlike any other co-op game I at least have ever played.
So let's have a closer look at the components of the board, and can you give us a sense of how it plays, how you try to help this very lively princess?
Yes, so this is just a demo setup. Typically the board will be about 3 to 4 times larger than this, but for demo games this is just a little bit faster. So the princess is right here, Princess Cornelia. She's going to move the path of least resistance to get to the Emperor. The Emperor is not actually on this board for the demo game, but that's functionally the way that it works.
How do we define least resistance for her movement?
So there are certain areas that have more requirements for movement. This requires 2 additional resources to move to, whereas a road will require -1 resource to move to. The basic idea there is that you have to feed the mouths of the people who are traveling. So the princess will travel wherever is cheapest for her to go, but that does not mean that she will avoid enemies. She will run into them headlong and she will attack them. The princess is a glass cannon. She's excellent at attacking, but she's going to die. So as the heroes, your job is to clear out. You have these, some of them there's a dragon, a woman, an ogre. The idea is that you have to kind of kill them before they kill her. The basic way that it works is you can move your character to an adjacent space, you can recruit additional troops, you can gather additional resources, or you can fight, and you can also send resources to other players. And so the way that it works basically is you have your character cards here, you have a health and a command. This is the number of dice you're going to be rolling when you fight, and this is how you're going to fight. These are hits, these are misses, and these are the other player got a hit on you. Or not the other player, I'm sorry, the enemies. So basically it takes 1 resource to move, but you can also recruit some troops to your side who can help you out. You're going to roll an additional die for each kind of generic soldier that you have, but it's also going to cost an additional resource to move. So you have to manage your resources against how many dice you want to be rolling. You can also send resources to other players. They have to be guarded by one of these knights. Resources look like this, little chests. They represent food, money, things you need to get to places. So the way they manage the princess is, as I said, she'll take the path of cheapest and least resistance, except for enemies. So you can manage her by sending her troops and resources, because she also takes the same requirement. It's 1 resource for her and 1 for each additional trooper that she has. So if you need her to stop, you can send her a lot of knights. If you need her to keep going, you can send her a lot of resources. She will always just move in a straight line. There are a couple of ability cards that let you move her around, but generally speaking, she's going to go in a straight line along the cheapest path, and you're basically just working out the timing with the resources and the knights. And you're working out the timing so that you can clear out the road in front of her, so that she doesn't have to fight the dragon, who she will be able to kill, but who will then subsequently immediately kill her. If the princess ever dies, you lose, and you have 10 rounds to get the princess to the capital. When she gets to the capital, she will fight the emperor. The capital is heavily guarded. You basically have to go in there before her and crack it open, and if you successfully do that, then you clear a path for her, she can go, and she will immediately kill the emperor if she gets to him.
Sounds very innovative, very original game. I was wondering, is it available for the general market? Can people purchase it already or not?
Not yet. It will be releasing next week on August 23rd.
Excellent. Thank you so much for this very informative introduction to Unicorn Knights, coming out soon for AEG.
My pleasure. Thank you.